What's up, guys? It's your boy Mr. here, back at it again. And this time, I actually want to do something different. I actually want to show you a cool bug that me and a couple of friends have recently discovered from a member of our Pokemon Battle and Trading community. Check it out. About how you can get essentially a lot of event mons from 5th generation Black and White 2 games for basically free. No glitches, just no outside hardware devices, action replay, PK hex, whatever. Yeah, let's get right to it. So the first thing you have to do is you're going to go into your settings of your 3DS. Now this can be 3DS, 2DS, regular DS, whatever. But more preferably the more updated options. And then you're going to go into your settings. So click on the little wrench here of your game. And then what we're going to do next is that we're going to hit our internet connection settings. Very important. So first thing we're going to go into here is go into our internet connection settings. So connection settings here. Now you're going to choose the Wi-Fi that you're currently on right now, or the connection that you're using right now. So mine is the third one, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the third one. The next one we're going to do is we're going to change the settings here. So now we're at the menu of the change settings, but we're going to scroll to the right, and we're going to click on the DNS. Now the DNS is basically going to be our proxy server that we're going to use to get these mons. So if you try to connect to a regular connection setting without changing the DNS, it's not going to work. Very important. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to click on auto obtain DNS. No, because we're going to create a server from a little bug that we found out. So you're going to click no, which already is. Now we're going to go to detailed setup. So as you can see here, these are the numbers that you have to use for the DNS primary and secondary. They're both the same numbers. What you have to type in is you're going to type in 164.132.044.106. Pretty simple, straightforward. Now we're going to press OK. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to click Save. And the settings for connection 3 has been saved. You do not need to test your internet connection if you think your internet is completely fine. So what we're going to do is go back, go back, go back. And we're going to close this as we're going to make our way into either of the Black and White cartridges or Black and White 2. Like I said, this works for a DS, I believe, Nintendo 3DS, and 2DS. So what we're going to do is scroll to our game, our game's inside, and we're going to pop this sucker open. So, interesting fact that I have not touched my Pokemon Black game, which was my only Generation 5 game that I've had, in like about, I would say about 7 years. So, a lot of this stuff looks a little archaic to me. As you know, the Pokemon games have gotten better in quality. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue. And so here, you're going to go into the menu. And as you can see, you see the mystery gift, which is the third option. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the mystery gift and you're going to press mystery gift. Now, important steps. Just pay attention. Now you're going to receive gift. You have to open the mystery gift channels to receive it. And what you're going to do now is you're going to go to via Nintendo WFC. Now, the reason why we're going to choose that, as you can see right now, our internet connection thing has no connection whatsoever. But to get into the proxy server, I guess I can call it that way, you're going to have to get via Nintendo WFC. Very important. Now you're going to connect to Nintendo WFC. And now you're going to see that our signal is at 3 bars. It's green, perfectly healthy. Connecting. And now the game automatically searches you for a gift. Very cool, huh? So now, this time we get a shiny Giratina. Now the power of the Sinnoh's region's legendary dragon-type Pokemon is yours. Go on adventures with this rare and shiny Pokemon, and your bond will grow stronger. So now, we're going to receive this gift. Yes. And now, this should be the shiny Giratina is going to be showing up right now. There it is. So now, once we receive this gift, we have to pick it up at any Pokemon at a Pokemon center of the delivery man. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to get out of here very quickly. And, we're going to skip all this. Now we're going to go into our game and, resume play from 7 years ago. So Black version was the only copy that I have right now. But this works for Black and White too as well. So we're going to continue into Opelucid City, which was the last time my character has ever stepped forth in a Pokemon game. You don't have to turn on your Sea Gear. All you need to do is now, this delivery man is going to be standing at any Pokemon Center to your left. So now what you're going to do is he's going to talk to you, little dialogue, you receive the mystery gift. Now you have a Giratina, which is awesome. Now this Eventmon can be random. It could be any Eventmon from the 5th generation games. I've heard a couple friends of mine say they got like a Smeargle, I think it's a World Smeargle, a Cloyster, Palkias, Dialgas, a whole bunch of stuff. So now we're going to check out the goons that are in our team. And you can see here that I actually started doing this a couple times. So we're going to go over the Pokemon that I actually got from here. So now, I'm trying to get this resolution a little better. You can see that we got this Pikachu from Worlds 12, Summer 2012 Keldeo, which is level 15, and our Jolly, Shiny, Summer 2013 Giratina. So really legit. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to test to see if the Poke Transporter works. Which, if you want to pass it down to your current number of games, 6th gen, 5th gen, whatever, you can actually do so. Just go to the PC, and we're going to say, move Pokemon. And now we're going to pull up our party Pokemon. Let me focus in a little more. Giratina here. We're going to put our Giratina here. I can put in the rest, but I just want to test out the Giratina since it's a brand new Pokemon. And what we're going to do is we're going to get out of our box operations. And last but not least, if this resolution gets better, what we're going to do now is we're going to save. So now we got the Pokemon, which is pretty awesome. Crazy of a bug. Now, I believe GTS and Wi-Fi Battle Subway might actually work. I think it does work. But for now, I think everyone wants to know can you transfer these Pokemon from the transporter into the 7th gen or 6th gen games. So we're going to test that right now. So now, if you haven't transported Pokemon before, you have to get the Pokebank and the Pokemon Transporter. Now, the Transporter is a very strict app because it has a very legit hack check to see if you can transport Pokemon from there to the Pokebank. So now we're going to go into the Pokemon Transporter. It's going to check the game card, of course. Yep, that's the game that I have right now. It's signing into the Nintendo Network. And at this point right here, it actually detects to see if there's any hacks on the Pokemon. So I'm just going to show you a brief example of what happens. So I'm communicating with the Pokemon Bank server. That's all right with me. Yeah, it's telling you they can't go back to where they came from. Items are sent to my bag. The bag's full. Item disappear. Yeah. So there it is. Will I transfer this box? Yeah, I'm going to transfer the Mewtwo's and the Giratina that we just recently caught. Very important, it has to be in box 1 for this to work. So now it's being saved and my Pokemon's being transferred to the Pokebank. So we're going to give it some time. Yep. Please open your check the box. Okay, awesome. And then the last thing what we're going to do is we're going to go into the bank. Now here you can pull out your Gen 5th game and, put in your 6th or 7th gen, depending on your preference, and you can transfer your Pokemon. I'm not going to do it now because I have black and it's just a hassle for me to switch out games. So we're going to press start here. And so that tells you that you can't be compatible with Pokebank. So at this point, you can now put in your Pokemon game here, your 6th gen and 7th gen, and it should work. If it passes the Pokemon Transporter, that means all the hacks checks means that are illegal and they're good to go. So yeah, this was a pretty cool thing that I've discovered. Shout out to Lilith Rose for showing that us. She's part of our Pokemon Battle and Trade community. Just a really generous member for showing us this. And I'm actually going to test out to see if there's any other stuff that has been revealed because of this. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more content. Have a good day. And, abuse that hacks. See ya.